not gone if I wouldn't work all day. And I've been doggone if I wouldn't give you my pay.
Flip.
What's it?
Hi, everybody. I'm Tamra.
Hi, I'm Gordon.
We are the Josh and Tam Show.
That's correct. That's correct. We are the Josh and Tam Show. Welcome. We're playing a little Albert King on the Pandora there.
Is it Albert or is it BB?
We were waiting for BB, but that was Albert King.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Yeah, not the same.
Oh.
Albert King. That was Albert King. I'll be doggone.
I'll be doggone. They tricked me.
From I'll Play the Blues.
They sound a lot alike.
So R.I.P. for BB.
R.I.P. We have a moment of silence. Okay. So good.
Happy Tuesday.
Good evening. Happy Tuesday. It's 10:45. We started a little late. Apologize for that.
Fashionably. Gonna kiss myself. So pretty. Too hot.
We were on Saturdays. Now we're on Tuesdays at 10:30. So.
Did you know, Tamra?
Yes.
Did you know?
I don't know. Do I?
That Tuesday is a new Saturday.
No way.
Yeah, dude, it's a cool day.
Also, if you want to chat with us live, like if you're watching our show live, literally right now, if you want to go to the Ernie E-Improv YouTube page, we're also airing live there. All you have to do is go and we will read the comments and interact and talk to you.
So let's
that's just what
go to where again.
Hold on. That's just the only way we can communicate for now. They're trying to fix how we can live chat with people. But just go to E-Improv on YouTube on Improv's page, and then you'll see our video live right there, and then just comment underneath like you would any other video on YouTube.
E-Improv dot /
No, that's not what
YouTube.
You just have to Google post that I wrote. There's a link there right to the YouTube page to watch our show.
You're like,
you don't need to repeat because it's
like
kind of very specific techie thing. I'm not sure you might confuse everybody.
Right, you're the new school. I'm the old school. I'm like the grandpa who doesn't understand how to use this newfangled device.
Right, you're right.
And you are like the girl who's getting laid on Tinder.
What's Tinder?
Tinder.
Is it like Tinkerbell?
Not really. I think Tinder's the one where you swipe.
I'm kidding. I have no idea.
Cute. Oh, ugly. Swipe left.
No, that's not Tinder.
What's the one when you swipe?
I don't know. Isn't that like hotornot.com?
No, this guy. That was what Facebook was before it became Facebook.
No, it wasn't.
Not or Hot or Not.
No, there was literally a website called hotornot.com where there's a picture that show up, and all you have to do is click hot or not, and you see underneath like how many hots and how many nots.
Look, I know we're not in a relationship with friends.
Yeah.
If you were on Hot or Not, whatever if that's a thing, actually, because I don't believe that is. If you were on
wait, don't you believe it is?
That there was a thing called Hot or Not.
Are you kidding? For real? You never heard of that?
You go look it up.
I don't think it's
We will interrupt the whole entire show for you to find it.
I will reference it next week.
You find it for me. Hot or Not. And use my picture, and you had to decide hot or not. What would you do?
But I don't know if it's actually. Oh, you're hot.
Thanks. I would say hot to you also.
Thank you.
Depending on what you're wearing.
Now.
You know, sometimes you.
Right now, I'm downplaying it.
But in the core,
I'm tired.
I know you're hot.
Thanks.
Speaking of hot, should we get to some of tonight's top stories?
Yeah. What's the tizzy?
Okay, well, this big news just happened today, hot off the presses.
What is
Los Angeles, California has decided to up the minimum wage to $15 an hour, which sounds great. However, after taxes, I can't imagine it's all that much, and I still don't feel like you can live off of it.
Yeah, probably not. But that's not the point. I don't think that they're making it minimum wage so you purposely can make a living.
No, they are, because I mean you have to think about Los Angeles. All those not migrant workers, all the low income jobs, fast food restaurants, grocery store clerks, that kind of stuff. They were all getting $11 an hour.
Okay, well,
which is no money after tax.
Now they could put the rest of the money towards gas for their car.
They can, because you also know that Los Angeles has the highest gas in the country
Yes, sir.
right now. We are enjoying a lower gas price.
We are.
That's Los Angeles.
$2.35 or something?
Something like that. But and speaking of gas, guess what I heard on the radio yesterday? I totally forgot to tell you. You're not gonna like it.
We're all gonna die.
Yes, that's also true. We will all eventually at some point die.
What would I not like?
All right,
What
let me just
happened?
explain. Let me give a little backstory to the audience here. Tamra, if you do or do not know, is originally hails from the part of the earth called New Jersey,
Oh yeah, originally, yes.
which has mandatory rules at all the gas stations that
You can't.
you can't pump your gas in New Jersey.
Right.
The clerk gas person has to do it, right?
Right. Yes.
Guess what?
What now?
They're outlawing that.
Why?
Changing the whole rule.
In New Jersey?
In New Jersey, they're specifically
Oh,
they're debating.
man.
They're not doing it yet. They're heavily debating banning the service.
Wait, hold on. Do you know I purposely we live in New York, White Plains, Westchester-y area.
Right.
I purposely drive
I know.
to the full service gas stations.
Oh, yeah?
If it's you okay? You're tired?
On the awning side. Yeah.
Like 5 minutes a little further than I need to, just so somebody pumps my gas, because I don't want to go outside and smell the yucky gas fumes, get my shoes all gassed up.
I know.
I just keep my windows closed,
I know.
do my thing.
I
They
know.
do their thing, and then I drive
I'm
away.
sorry.
So they're outlawing it here too.
In New Jersey, they are heavily considering
Heavily
banning.
considering.
Banning.
Wait, that's just are they
Full
gonna
service.
spread it out to the rest
Nope.
of the states?
Gone. Cut. Gone.
Everywhere. Like-
Already everywhere it doesn't exist.
No.
You find me a state in the country that does full service outside of
Well,
Bible.
they
Belt,
do right around the
polite
corner,
places.
5 minutes away from where I live.
Well, maybe get rid of that.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Charlie.
I'm
All
gonna
right, so tweet on this one. Here's another one for you.
tweet on this.
Waco, Texas, biker gang shootout. White on white crime this weekend. 9 people killed.
Right.
All these bikers were arrested.
Right.
It was the Banditos,
Bless you.
thank you, versus the Cossacks. Bike gang.
That sounds a little dirty.
White on white crime.
All I heard was cock and
The
sacks.
cops bust in there.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
They walk out. They make all the bikers get outside,
Mm-hmm.
and they just sit there. Now, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This is a black thing. If these were black biker gangs,
Yeah.
would have been way worse.
Like all over the news.
Yep.
I didn't hear about it.
Didn't even hear about it. See?
That's messed up.
There it is. Big biker gangs. There.
On a side note, though, Louis C.K. kind of did a great job on SNL doing
Oh, yeah.
subtle racist jokes, and it was kind of embarrassed, or kind of got my face kind of blushed for him in a way. You know what I mean?
Which joke do you remember? Which one bothered you?
Yeah, not me. I just was embarrassed because I don't think the audience could handle certain. What did he say? Yeah.
He said a lot. He said he was making comparisons to the 1970s, where it was okay to be a little bit he's
no.
slightly racist.
Yeah, but the specific one where something like molesting children, or
Oh, he's saying that child molesters,
Yeah.
it must feel really good to be a child molester.
right? Because why would they do it? Yeah.
Because they're compelled.
But
to
I
do
think
it.
that's such he's such a great comedian for being able to say that kind of stuff on television that everybody
He-
sees. It's
really-
amazing. It's did he do those jokes in rehearsal? Did Lauren okay it? Or did he just sneak it out? I wonder.
I think Lauren just said, "Do whatever you want to do." He doesn't care. They need to court controversy on that show to keep that show alive, because what's
That's true.
happening is they're getting a little lame with that stuff.
I think you're right.
Because I heard that someone was pitching a joke once that was very similar to what some stuff Louis C.K. was doing and never made it on air. But Louis C.K. shows up and he gets to imitate that black lady. Because Louis C.K. is all about being the white guy who's really into black people, and he has that history with Chris Rock and Pootie Tang and all this stuff. So he thinks he can get away with it, which he can.
Yeah,
he did.
Pretty good.
And I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Except she keeps messing up her lines, that Leslie lady.
Oh, Leslie, yeah.
She's my new fave, but she keeps flubbing her lines. And if I was a show
Yeah.
producer, if I was a segment producer on that show, I'd be like, look, you're funny.
That's it. No,
Just don't mess up
just
your
don't
lines.
be on the show. How about that?
You know?
She
A lot of
probably.
people
I
are
don't think
upset
she's
about
going to
Louis.
be on on that show next year. What do you think?
I think she is. I think she's been on for a while. She's good.
She'll write still.
So, a lot of people thought that he was courting controversy and that it was a little bit more too much pushing the envelope. I think
it
he didn't push it enough.
No, I think he
didn't push it enough.
Definitely pushing it.
He could have pushed it. Push it.
Oh, we got to start there, and maybe he'll come on again and push it even harder next time.
Push it real good. He should push it. I'm sick of this shit, dude. I'm sick of it. Did you see what someone did to Obama?
What?
Oh my God! Speaking of pushing the envelope, racially speaking,
oh, did they throw?
He gets on Twitter
recently.
Yeah, yesterday he gets on Twitter. He opens up a Twitter account because he's the president. And he's finally like whenever. I don't know the timeline. It happened the last few days. Gets on Twitter. First comment.
Banana.
Welcome to Twitter, nigger. Unreal.
No.
Unbelievable. Someone said that to him.
People are jerks.
Not cool, right? I think it said like, welcome to Twitter, N-word, POTUS, which is President of the United States.
What?
Yeah, unreal. Poor guy has to deal with that every day. You don't even know what he's probably been dealing with. The FBI probably has to brief him every day. Knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. President.
Hello.
I'm here with your racial death threat briefing.
Go ahead.
Pretty much the same as yesterday. Everybody wants you dead because you're the first black president. There.
I understand.
Have a good day. See you later.
Take care.
Yep.
Brother. That's how they.
That's racist. You can't say that.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
You can't say
no, it was a bit. It was a bit. I was like peeling it up.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not racist.
Speaking of racist.
But doesn't he do that though? I've seen Obama do that.
Yeah, well, good for him. He doesn't push the black envelope enough.
I was pretending I was Obama doing it.
He really
wasn't being racist.
I hope that I just hope in the next few weeks, months, and years of his office presidency, he starts getting a little bit more like, come on, black people, let's step it up because
let's vote again, right?
He's black. He should play the black thing. He never plays it.
But if he is really part of the secret society, he doesn't care.
By the way, saying the N-word just now,
mm-hmm.
I felt really dangerous.
Wow.
I felt that.
You're like
it didn't
living
feel
on the
good.
edge.
Did not feel good.
No, it doesn't.
No, and God forbid someone was tuning in just at that moment when I blew that down.
It was not meant in bad taste.
No, I hope they didn't see that. I prefer to say N-word.
You did. You usually do say N-word.
Yeah,
but I think you just got so excited about the bit.
Well, I was pretty surprised by it. I mean, you have to understand.
You're all flustered. Your hair's getting all
Bruce Jenner all of a sudden.
What?
Pulling Bruce Jenner over here.
What, sweating?
Dude, grooming. Grooming. He's all about the grooming. I saw him on the Kardashians.
Yeah, I want to hang out with that guy. Good for him.
Like,
you stand your ground, you feel what you feel, and you live how you want to live.
Can I just
forget everybody else?
That's right. I feel that way too. But do you see that segment last night? We were watching the Kardashians, and they learned about Bruce Jenner. Right, it's that big episode.
They learned about him coming out.
They had a conversation about plastic surgery.
They learned he's going to come out to just be full woman.
Right. They were saying goodbye to Bruce.
Yeah.
Soon he will arrive as mystery woman.
Barbara.
10,000. Who knows?
I don't know.
But I hope it's not Barbara. But at one point they're discussing his plastic surgery, and these people know plastic surgery. I mean, they were talking about it like the way I would talk about like. I don't know.
He's like, yeah, I'm just going to get like this shaved and this shaved. They're like, oh, so you're going to go in at the same time to do both.
Right. They're like, oh, what do you do at the same time? Because I thought they were about to be like, well, because I know a guy who does really good stuff. My lips, when I do my lips, that was weird.
Yeah, they knew exactly what he was talking about.
It was like they had something in common all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
That and shoes.
Mm-hmm. And the whole wardrobe. Actually,
what?
He stole Kim's dress and Kris Jenner's dress.
Yeah. Is he going to get his boobs done?
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll probably have more hormones, and he already shaved his Adam's apple.
Yeesh.
Good for him, though.
Get his jaw shaved.
I'm proud of him.
Good for him, but at the same time, it's like,
Well, you live once. You got to live
good
the best
for him.
you can.
He's almost 70, I think.
Good for him.
Speaking of 70, guess how many kids B.B. King had? Some were adopted.
Really? Can you give me between this and this?
Between 15 and 20. Between 14 and 16.
14? 15?
He had 15 kids.
No way.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, not really, because I watched the TLC 19 Kids and Counting, and it seems like, all right.
Well, they didn't all live with him. He had with different women. He probably didn't even hang out with half
then
of
no
them.
big deal.
He was touring nonstop.
He's a whore. He's a man whore.
Touring nonstop with type 2 diabetes, mind you.
BB King's
for 40 straight years.
Diabetic man whore.
40 straight years.
Good for him.
Unbelievable.
Sowing his seeds.
Can you name one of his songs?
Let's get it on.
No.
Blue.
Eh.
Jazzy.
Jesus, you're just naming genres of music.
One of his songs called "I Have 15 Kids and I haven't paid one of them any child support."
Probably. That sounds pretty close.
Okay.
With some guitar solos in the middle. So 2 things. Lots of loss this week. Lots of people dying this week.
No
but 2
way.
big losses.
BB King.
Mad Men finale.
They died?
David Letterman's over tomorrow night.
Oh, I thought you meant literally they died.
No, they didn't really die. But the Mad Men finale, and I ask you this because you did not watch it.
Oh wait, I don't watch. I only watched like 3 episodes of Mad Men.
Can I do the spoiler alert for you?
What if people are watching and they haven't seen it?
Well, I heard today that the rule is for the spoiler alert thing.
You have to say it first.
You have 24 and or 36 hours to watch said program until it's okay for everyone just to blurt out whatever.
That makes sense.
And since it was at least like a solid 48 hours ago, 2 days, 24 and 24, 48, I will say that Don Draper's actor, John Hamm, has come out publicly
Is he gay?
to say that he thinks in the last shot of the finale episode, Don Draper's sitting on the hilltop meditating.
Yes.
Big smile comes over his face. His eyes are closed.
Yes.
And then the meditation bell goes ding. And then the song comes up. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it harmony.
Blah, blah,
I like to buy the world some sugar and give them diabetes. Everybody dies.
Right. I like how you did that. Diabetes. I like that.
Seriously. Drink Coke and you'll die.
True.
John Hamm says that he thinks Don Draper got his moment of peace, came up with that ad, one of the most iconic ads of the 70s. That's what the actor thinks happened. Because they leave it out, floating out there. They just kind of throw it out in the air.
Of course.
And you don't know.
Isn't that obvious?
I thought it was pretty obvious.
It sounds obvious to me. I didn't even saw it, but it sounded obvious. Like, what else is it supposed to mean?
Yeah. I like that show.
I wish I had time. I have 2 children and 0 time at the end of the night to feel like, oh, I'm going to watch Mad Men. So instead, I usually just fall asleep. But, that's why I do Tuesday night shows to catch up on my information. Thanks to you.
That's what I'm here for.
All these things you're saying tonight?
Didn't know any of it.
Brand new.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of radio.
You have some time on your hands. You have no kids.
True.
You're a handsome single guy.
Thanks for noticing.
Monkey. Should I say monkey or
That's
guy?
okay. You can say that. What do you think about Letterman ending?
He needs
we'll
to.
End on this
you know
one.
what? It's not going to be. It's like the end of an era.
Era?
Era.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. Now you do the era. Boots.
Era. End of an era. Letterman is gone at the end of an era.
Boots. That really works, by the way. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
It's end of an era. And then
era.
So it's kind of sad because the person who's replacing him, I don't know if it's going to do a great job.
Stephen Colbert.
I think it should be somebody else, to be honest.
I
love him.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know.
I don't know what Colbert's like without him doing that persona that he's done in the Colbert show.
Colbert's always Colbert.
No.
Yes, I know him. I'm like tight with that
He
guy.
played like this character on the Stephen Colbert
I know, but
show.
when you know what, I play characters and it's like you could just tell it's him. It's who he's going to be.
Why can't you just be you?
Right.
Why are you playing a character?
Yeah, I'm playing a really tired, don't know anything about media kind of a girl with doesn't really put makeup on. It's kind of like very method of me. Good. That's what I'm trying to do with my character.
My sad look.
That's my tired look. For my character's tired. I'm not tired. My character is tired. See, I should be on SNL. one day.
There.
Thanks. Now you
There,
got a
there.
good strong arm. It's from hanging on those trees. Is that racist?
No.
Okay. So,
Well, you didn't compare me to koala bear. Well, that would be racist. Stupid koalas. No,
Speaking of
son of a
koalas, get it? That was a good segue. He needs to retire. He's getting old. He needs to enjoy his family and sit back. He's been working for years. The game has changed a little. He's still old school classic. I appreciate that. It's very classy. This current generation of kids have no idea and can give 5 shillings. And it's moving on up to the east side, kind of a thing. What do you think about it?
I concur.
That's it.
I
I think you have more than that inside of you about Letterman leaving.
I think I should replace him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about. I think talk about moving on up. Pew.
I think you should.
Bang zooms to the top.
Maybe when Colbert leaves, then you can replace Colbert.
I don't think I'm gonna have to wait that long. I think I'm gonna get the Gordon Goodall show up and running. My band leader has to be Reggie Watts because he's the new band leader du jour.
Right.
Because he's currently
but then
on that
again,
other show.
he can't just hop
and
shows.
The other show.
He can't hop shows. Although Fred Armisen was on 2 shows, or is on 2 shows, right?
Fred Armisen is the worst band leader I've ever seen.
He is, but Reggie Watts can do 2 shows.
You obviously co-host.
Yeah, I'm like the
but
Robin
I want to
Quivers.
I want to find out who the band leader is going to be. I want to get a good band leader.
Like B.B. King's one of his 15 kids.
I need like a John Mayer type. Like a guitar.
Why don't you just call John Mayer?
Okay, I'll give him a call.
Yeah, I have his number in my phone, in my Rolodex.
Speaking of which, good night.
Is that?
That's it. I just wrapped it up.
That was an abrupt good night wrap up.
Here's how you do a segue. Talk about anything.
It's supposed to be the weather is supposed to be really great.
Speaking of weather,
last
good
5.
night.
I'm not done with my sentence though.
Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to wait for me to be finished.
Sorry,
and then you
try again.
Okay.
Go.
They're making another Incredibles movie, and I can't wait to watch it.
Are they?
Thank you. Good night.
Wait, whoa.
Did it work? See, it worked.
No, don't give me something I want to talk about. Are they?
They are.
Oh, okay, and good night. See, that's how you do it. Gotta throw it in there. That's a segue. Speaking of Incredibles, what an incredible time I had tonight. Good night.
That's how you
See,
do it.
you got to do the speaking of.
But
Here,
I'll
do something.
Okay.
Russia is run by a bunch of crazy.
Thank you. Good night.
No, you got to do speaking of.
Totally kidding.
Try again. I can't leave the show until.
Okay, so we're really gonna wrap up, all right?
Well, we're trying to get it right first.
Got it.
Speaking of got it, I got it out of here.
And speaking of what he's got, let's
boy.
go.
No. Okay. Let's try again. And in other news,
Goodbye.
cats love to drink milk occasionally.
Me too. Speaking of which, I gotta go drink milk.
Speaking of which,
I need
he's not speaking
milk.
of which. You got to go specific on the last thing he said.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm thirsty. I'll see you later.
No, now you
Music.
You talk.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm trying to hold back a hiccup. You talk about something.
Oprah. Thank you.
Speaking of large women who have millions and millions of dollars, I need to get a snack and good night.
Lower third and go.
Oh, when that pops up.
Did you
then we know
like
it's time
that?
to go.
Is it time to
good.
go? I don't know.
It is time to go.
Is that what happens?
35 minutes.
Our engineer over here popped up.
It's time to wrap it up, guys. Oh, it is? Yeah, of course it is. What do you think? I'm stupid?
It's
I got a
11.
stopwatch.
Yeah, see, he's a stopwatch, and he knows how to press our lower third button.
That was it. Good job, Bruce.
It's been
No
really
problem.
great.
You're great.
You're great.
I think you guys are great. Thanks, Bruce. That's really he's a nice
He works
guy.
for free.
Union.
Yeah, free union.
Speaking of unions,
Good
night.
night.
no BB King music, but I'll just sing. The thrill is gone, baby.
We're flipped.
The thrill is gone.
Era.
For the one viewer.
Later.